Hi everybody, Shannon Petrovich with Therapist Talks. I've been a little bit disconnected lately because I've been really focusing on self-care, and so I wanted to share with you a little bit of my self-care day. Here we go. We're going to flip this around. This is my hike just across the road from where we're living, and just wanted to share it with you because I know we all have a hard time figuring out what self-care means, what it looks like, what it feels like. And this is mine. This is just an awesome trail. There's my awesome puppy. Ziki, say hi. Hi. We're hiking down the Turkey Track Trail and now down the Walnut Creek Trail. We're in the White Mountains in Pine Top, Arizona. And this is what I try to do every day. On the days that I'm too busy, obviously I can't make it out here, but I try to do this a lot lately because we've had a brutally hot summer in Tucson, and honestly, it's just been a brutally stressful time period, and being present with clients and doing what we do as therapists is draining and stressful and hard, and my rejuvenation routine has to be ramped up when the going gets tougher. So when things get more stressful, we all tend to just kind of dig in and do more work. But what I'm finding is I've got to pull away and do more rejuvenation. So that's what I'm doing. This here is Walnut Creek, and it's just a quiet little creek until he finds a squirrel, and then it gets a little more exciting. Come on, buddy, let's go. And it's just a beautiful little stroll. We have all kinds of wildflowers, and the creek kind of comes in on both sides. I think there's a little bit of spring action. Come on, you're not going to catch him. Come on, buddy. Look how pretty that little section is. Here he comes. He gave up. So this is his happy place too, obviously. And I take about an hour out of my day every day to try to do something like this. Sometimes it's a bike ride, and I'll probably do a little filming of that, because that's pretty exciting, pretty gnarly actually. But this is my favorite place. So welcome. And this is the little bridge at the end of Walnut Creek. This is where I like to take my water break, prayer and mindfulness and meditation break. It's so peaceful here, and it's so beautiful, and it's just my place where I feel a sense of centeredness and calm and peace, and maybe even separateness from all the stuff that's going on in the world. And I think we each need this, whether it's just a few plants in your own home or a walk, finding a park and going for a stroll and sitting on a bench for a bit. We need the soft focus that nature gives us. We need the rejuvenation and restoration that we can get from being outside in God's beautiful creation. It's just so immense and amazing. And that's where I get my rejuvenation. So I just wanted to share this with you. I'm going to just let you absorb the quiet of this area for a moment. bit. It's 7,200 feet or something like that. So yeah, I do tend to have to huff my way along. But look how pretty it is. And I've always loved to have a combination of beautiful scenery and good exercise, because I know that it repairs our brain chemistry from all the stress, all the cortisol, all the ramping up and stressing out that we do all day, every day, from our jobs, from family, from whatever else is going on. So coming out here and getting away from it and getting out into nature and huffing and puffing a little bit and looking around at the beauty that God created for us. This is part of how I rejuvenate and restore all that and put it all back into balance. So I'm almost back at the trailhead. This is the end of the trail. It's really beautiful too. There's hiking buddy extraordinaire. And I know that this is not accessible to everyone, and certainly until this year it wasn't something that I could do on a daily basis. In every chapter of my life, I've had to use different self-care strategies. Sometimes I didn't have enough, and I've had some severe burnout to show for it. So I just wanted to inspire and open people's eyes and minds to the possibilities, and hope that you would get outside on some level in some way and find your happy place and your ability to rejuvenate and restore. And a big reason that I talk about self-care so much is that so many of my clients in my work tell me that they have taken care of everybody else all their lives, and they have no idea what self-care even means, much less how to do it and make it a daily part of their lives. So I just wanted to share this to maybe inspire, maybe open up a new idea, and encourage all of you to learn how to take care of yourselves so that you can be your best self in whatever it is that you do in the world. All right, it's time for me to get back to work. Love you all. Take good care of yourself. I'll talk to you again soon.